Real quick, I wanted to mention that you guys can use code Dynamite to save 10% off any order over at Control Freak, especially for the brand new Black Ops 6 Edition thumbsticks. Every purchase, at least on the Control Freak site, will come with a collector's coin. And on top of that, I have a giveaway going on with Gamer Advantage. More info on that is going to be in my Twitter below. And you can also use code Dynamite to save 10% off the Black Ops 6 aim controller, which also just released. What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite for some breaking news here for you guys this afternoon. We're going to be talking about the first ever Tracer bundle for Black Ops 6, some other cosmetics, and some additional updates with COD HQ. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and as you guys probably saw, we got a brand new movie cinematic when you boot up Call of Duty over on console. For some reason, I'm not getting this little cutscene when I boot up Call of Duty over on PC. I did make sure the setting was enabled to play the cinematic. Maybe it'll end up playing once Black Ops 6 does release in just a couple of days from now. As a reminder, once again, New Zealand will get access to Black Ops 6 this Thursday morning at around 6 a.m. Central, which is 7 o'clock Eastern, whereas the global release is going to be way later that night at around midnight the 25th, which is, of course, early Friday morning. But absolutely loving the Black Ops 3 nostalgia that I'm getting from this new cinematic. Shout out to Deathmonk for actually posting this over on his channel. But as a big reminder, we also have plenty of brand new article coverage up on detonated.com for those who want to stay up to date with all things Call of Duty. We got plenty of new articles getting updated in regards to Black Ops 6, some older ones getting pushed over to the top because there were quite a few updates that have released with the recent marketing. We also went ahead and launched the Stockpile, a Call of Duty bundle tracker, as of about 2 weeks ago. Right now, we only have Modern Warfare 2 and 3 packs available on the site for you guys to view, but we're going to end up having all Warzone 1 era bundles added in the next few weeks. Then, of course, we're going to start seeing Black Ops 6 bundles with Season 1. There's actually a Black Ops 6 bundle that should be coming out this Friday the 25th, which will be added onto Stockpile. Then this zombies focus tool called Codex is going to also drop closer to the launch window. You can follow me on Twitter at dkdynamite1. I'm going to be doing a Vault Edition giveaway for BattleNet very damn soon. And then, of course, Detonated on Twitter for the hourly Call of Duty coverage brought to you guys by Fajardi, who's doing a fantastic job keeping you guys in the loop. Now, I'm not going to make a separate video about this. I was actually planning on it, but then they ended up releasing a blog a couple of days ago detailing the brand new COD HQ overhaul. It's no longer known as COD HQ. They're just calling it the Call of Duty UI. As you can see here, my shaders haven't exactly preloaded. Not sure what the deal is with that. Wanted to answer those questions in case I got some comments about this, but I'm sure the shaders will end up fixing themselves once the game does officially drop later this week. But this is the brand new interface for Call of Duty. When you boot up Call of Duty, you're going to see this exact menu. As of now, it still showcases that Season 6 is ongoing for Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. I know yesterday there was an issue where Warzone wasn't actually playable. You would click on this, it would open Modern Warfare 3, you would get the widescreen price meme, and then after that, you would just be stuck with MW3 multiplayer. You couldn't actually play Warzone. They've since fixed that, which is great. It also looks like you no longer get the widescreen price when you boot up MW3. At least I tweeted it out yesterday, as you guys probably saw. But once you open up Modern Warfare 3, you'll just scroll down here to see Warzone. Obviously, Warzone won't be attached to MW3 anymore once Season 1 releases on November the 14th. That's the current estimate, but we're going to go back to COD HQ for just a second. As you guys will see, it's a pretty quick cross-launch, to be honest with you, but you're not going to have to worry about any cross-launching for any of the Black Ops 6 modes. There's not going to be a big logo pop-up when you want to jump into multiplayer, campaign, or even zombies. Well, I just saw widescreen price for a second, but of course, like I said earlier, you'll be able to quickly jump into Warzone either right here or if it's one of your last played modes once Warzone does integrate. But until that point, until Season 1, you're going to have to cross-launch into it. But when it comes to Black Ops 6, you're going to be able to click on this box and see a classic main menu, allowing you to select which mode you actually want to play. And yeah, you don't have to scroll at all when you're on this screen. But if you go to all games, it'll show you all the games you can cross-launch into. Obviously, only Modern Warfare 2, 3, and Black Ops 6 are integrated with Warzone and COD HQ, but these other titles from pre-2022 could just be cross-launched into as of now. When it comes to these games, you have to cross-launch as well, but at least these games do operate on the same engine that Black Ops 6 does. We also have the in-game store. As of now, there's only one bundle you can view here, which is the Vault Edition, but I'm assuming that all Black Ops 6 bundles, once they start getting added, will also be visible here in this page without having to actually boot up Black Ops 6 or jump into the game, I should say. But if you want to check out the store for MW3 and Warzone, you click this and it'll give you the option to cross-launch into MW3 to see all the current available bundles. As far as settings go, ago. They're very restrictive. There's not many settings you can actually tweak as of yet, which I think is good, probably to avoid leaks or any other weird exploits people could probably use, which I know there are a number of them already. So yeah, I think that was just done purposely so that once Black Ops 6 officially drops, that's when you can go ahead and tweak a lot of the settings that you guys may want. So don't panic. Other settings are coming once the game does drop. I know there's some leaks popping up out there, but it's not so bad. Knock on wood that things don't get any worse when it comes to early parts of the game prematurely being spoiled. But with that aside, I want to first mention the Replacer bundle. So as you guys probably saw, the official Call of Duty Twitter page, and I think several other Call of Duty social pages yesterday, did get replaced by the Replacer, right? He took charge of various Call of Duty social media pages when they finally went ahead and dropped this bombshell video, which hasn't really been elaborated on just yet. So let's take a listen here, right? It looks like Graves needed a replacer while he goes and plays Black Ops 6 this week. Let's check that out. Get some volume up there.
Okay, let's get this shit done again. Now get ready. Here, you get the real parachute. Lucky you. Rules of engagement are simple. Now, wait, why are you leaving me? Hey, come back. I forgot to tell you, whatever you do, don't.
That's so funny. So as of now, you can't see that cutscene when booting up Warzone, but maybe that'll end up being what you see when you boot up Urzikstan prior to the Season 1 Black Ops 6 integration. It's completely unknown, or that video could have just been put together for the sake of just having some fun marketing this week to tease the Warzone integration coming soon. It's unknown, but we get confirmation from this video that yes, the Replacer is going to be presumably a playable operator in the next few weeks. This could be what I believe is the second bundle that could come out during the preseason window for Black Ops 6. They could, of course, save him for Season 1. Could he be a Battle Pass operator? Absolutely. Or could he even just be a bundle they sell for 2,400 COD points? It's very possible. Now, as I covered in a video a couple of weeks ago, the Replacer was actually a playable character exclusively in Blackout back during BO4. You couldn't actually play as him in multiplayer or zombies, which is crazy to think back at, right? The operator system is so much different now, but this was a purchasable bundle within Blackout, and it came with a blueprint, which I thought was pretty damn sweet and animated. Then you, of course, had the Replacer himself, but there was a clip during COD Next that I think now makes a lot more sense. So I'll actually play that for you guys just so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. You may have missed this.
Not only Peter Stormare, I think every single Black Ops game without fail, he is here and he's back. His car's parked outside, Chris. You're going to be able to get him in game soon. You're going to be able to get him in game soon.
So as far as when you can actually get him in game, that's completely unknown. I'll keep you guys in the loop as to what's going on with that. But since this presumably is going to be a bundle or a cosmetic of sorts, we'll also have that updated over on the detonated stockpile. But speaking of bundles, as it is now confirmed now, Through Dark is actually collaborating with the COD Endowment this year to bring us a brand new Endeavor Tracer pack for Black Ops 6. So I know Fajardi just posted over on Detonated. Here's a preview of the cosmetics we're going to be unlocking with this pack, right? There's going to be an operator skin, as you can see, which is very Milsim-like. You're also going to be getting 2 blueprints, an animated emblem, a charm, a spray, a weapon sticker, and even an animated calling card. So there's actually a full res image of this pack, which is fantastic. Go ahead and put those up for you guys so you can see. Here's the beautiful artwork as a part of this bundle. So I know last year for Modern Warfare 3, they also went ahead and released the Code Warrior bundle, which is also a part of the COD Endowment. That pack also came with a bit of an XP-focused challenge event. It's unclear if we're going to see that again for Black Ops 6. Could it be one of the first actual in-game challenge events right away after launch? We know November the 1st, which isn't that far away from the launch of BO6, is the release of Nuketown, which could also come with the challenge event as well. But considering Halloween is also just around the corner from the launch of this game, they could also end up doing a spooky event. There's so much potential for the preseason window, and it's crazy to think about how there could be an actual substantial update for Black Ops 6 just days after October 25th. But with this endowment pack, as you can see, got a nice clear image there of the actual content in the pack itself. It's our first ever Tracer pack for BO6, and it's a COD Endowment bundle, which is great. So it'll cost upwards of like 10 to 20 real dollars, but all the proceedings will go to veterans, which is of course a very important cause. Obviously, other bundles will begin to release with the first season, but I do think there's room for at least 1 to maybe 3 bundles that could drop within the preseason window, and preseason's only about, what, 3-ish weeks? If November 14th is definite release date for Season 1, that's not that far from the actual launch of the game, which is incredible. Now, what's also fantastic, and honestly a nice surprise, is that the proceedings for all of the merch being sold on Through Dark will also go towards veterans, and every purchase made on Through Dark will feature a redeemable code for the COD Endeavor bundle. So obviously you'll be able to see the COD Endeavor bundle for purchase through the in-game shop when you boot up Black Ops 6 or just COD HQ. But if you guys want to purchase their merch, which I'll pull up right now so you guys can see, the proceedings will go towards veterans, and you'll go ahead and get a code for the new bundle, which is absolutely insane. So I got some pretty cool merch available on the site. Very, very nice merch here. And here we have it. This specific collection, I believe, will be what gives you guys a code for the bundle itself. So very themed around the bundle that we're going to be seeing here. So I'll go ahead and click further on that. There we go. Oh, and there's a Cerberus logo. Nice. So some of these designs are pretty sick. Very clean. I kind of want to pick one of these up. They got all sizes available as well. Nice little hoodie. Obviously, it's fall now, which makes sense. And yeah, that's the exact design you'll see on some of the cosmetics inside of the bundle itself. Now, as they confirm here, while supplies last, you'll get a redeemable code for the Endeavor bundle with a Black Ops 6 themed piece of merch. Once those supplies are out, though, the only other way to get that bundle will be through the bundle shop that you can see inside of Black Ops 6. Now, there's also a blog published over on Call of Duty about the Endeavor Tracer bundle. They did confirm a couple of extra things here that I didn't see over on Twitter. There's a trailer launching for this Endeavor bundle this upcoming Friday with the launch of this pack. They'll probably publish it first on these platforms, but I'm sure it'll pop up later on YouTube. As they said, they cater to the look of the 1990s SPS teams specialized in maritime security operations. And they also mentioned, since we don't see it in the graphic, you're also going to be getting 2 double XP tokens, one for weapons and one for your player level. The bundle officially comes out at 10 a.m. Pacific with the official launch of Black Ops 6 this upcoming Friday. But ladies and gentlemen, that is about it. This has been DK Dynamite. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Obviously, there's been criticism in many recent Call of Duty titles about the lack of Milsim skins. Obviously, Milsim skins aren't what sell the best. You guys know exactly what kind of skins will sell even better, but it's great every once in a while to see a Milsim skin added as a free reward or through a COD Endowment bundle or other means as well. Let me know how you're feeling about the SC1 operator skin and the various cosmetics also featured inside of this bundle. Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.